But I'm going to go like the clappers bend and try and get all these techniques across. You guys are already loving these. There are hundreds of you have pre-ordered these already, so I kind of can't wait to get into the demos and show everyone. But obviously, it's officially birthday week, guys, which means it is the best time of the year ever to buy anything. So as if it wasn't great enough that we've got a brand new launch, this is one of our biggest launches of the year. All of our biggest launches we save for our birthday event, right? All the biggest launches happen in this week. Well, the week that gets stretched to both sides. All the biggest launches happen now, but the best thing is you also get loads of extra benefits. So first one you need to understand is, those of you who are members will know how much this means. Any new customers, this is phenomenal. You get double points on everything you order in the whole event. Double points, which means if you spend £30 or $30 today, instead of getting 30 points, you'll get 60. And those points add up over the year and dictate what membership band you're in. So all the way through members event, double points.
And one thing you guys have been loving here in the UK during the event as well, we've been giving you free UK delivery too, which you guys have absolutely loved. For our US viewers who've been commenting on that, just keep your eyes peeled today, as we might have just leveled things up just a little bit on a few of the items that we've got coming up later, and indeed on this show right now. But it is free UK delivery right throughout the event, which is amazing. And that's not all, because we've got free goodies as well, Sarah.
Oh yes, it just gets better and better and better, guys. So every order is eligible for at least one free gift, as long as you spend over £10, $10. So every day we've got a new free gift. Today we've got this gorgeous exclusive stencil collection. Now it matches one of our brand new launches coming up later in the week, the White Winter Florals. The stencil is absolutely delightful. You don't need to do anything. As long as your order is over £10 or $10, your basket will automatically add this into the basket. Now, it does get better, because if your order's over £10 or $10, it adds this in. If it's over £50 or $50, it also adds this in. So this one and this is a brand new, completely exclusive tri-blend brush, which is 3 pens in one, our beautiful brush tip markers, brand new exclusive Crafters Purple colour. So every £50 or $50 order gets the tri-blend for free as well as the stencil. And then if you spend £100 or $100, while we have stock available, you will also get this gorgeous little gift bag. Now, this is brilliant for keeping all of your tools in. It's brilliant for putting in all of your little accessories bin. You've got a space for everything. But also, because I've got a couple of these now. This is a brilliant little makeup bag. It's a lovely little toiletries bag for on the go. So you spend over £100 or $100, you will get this and the pen and also the stencil today. And every day the £10 or $10 gift changes, but these will stay the same all week while we have stock available.
Now also, just before I tell you about the prizes that we're going to be giving away, there are 3 for 2 deals right across the website as well. So on all of your core items, things like your glues, your cardstocks, your tools as well, get on the website .com.co.uk or .eu to make sure you pick out all of the very best deals too. And I've just seen out of the corner of my eye, those sold out last night, Sarah. Why have you
They did. Right, guys, can I just tell you, you thought you loved me a lot.
What?
You actually love me way more than you ever thought, okay? These we launched yesterday, Ben, and my word, the website went into meltdown.
The website blew up.
If you didn't see these, we're going to show you later in the show, okay? The website went into meltdown and we sold everything we had.
Yeah.
So when I came off at 9 o'clock last night, I rang the factory.
No way.
The factory opened up and ran a night shift to make
way.
This is the beauty of making them in the UK. They ran a night shift. We picked them up at 9 o'clock this morning. So we have another few thousand units in the warehouse this morning. So if you missed out on this yesterday, 3 for 2 on our brand new storage boxes. Get your storage boxes added into your basket. We will show you them over the course of the show, but You're welcome.
I literally cannot believe that. They were the hottest property yesterday. The stock was obliterated. They sold out in record time. Seriously, this is amazing. $11.99 or $19.99 for the stash and stock storage boxes. But remember, as a platinum member, you'll get them for £9.59 or $15.99 plus double point, and they're on a 3 for 2 as well. Yesterday, people were going, not 3 for 2, people were buying 6, 9, 12, 15. People were just buying these like crazy. Get them now whilst we've got them in stock, because I can't tell you how quickly they are going to go once again today. The other thing I just must mention, of course, as well, already, Rachel, one of our social superstars, telling me that everyone is super excited, and I can see from the comments, if you get commenting during this show and indeed the show later on as well, you could win a prize. All you got to do is say hello, ask a question, let us know what you're shopping for, let us know what you're most excited about, and then during this show we will pick 2 winners at random to win a prize. And if you win during this show, you'll automatically go through to the grand prize draw on Second Chance Sunday to stand the chance of winning this amazing machine in that gorgeous colour. So many of you have been commenting about this beautiful teal colour. You'll get the little toolbox with it as well, and all of those accessories. Someone's going to win that prize on Sunday. It could be you, simply for saying hello. We will let you know who's joined the party in just a few moments. In fact, let me just say hello to a few people, because there's so many. Evelyn's in from Colorado, excited. Carden's in from Arizona. Fran's joined the party from Maryland. Pixie Dust says good afternoon from Cheshire. And Deb's in from Missouri. Eleanor from Pennsylvania. And Deborah from Texas. Lovely to have you all here with us. Lovely to know that you're excited. But let us have a look at this collection. A brand new collection that we launched this morning on Wake Up Call. Already over 10% of the stock has gone. And I tell you what, as it is our sweet 16th birthday, that is a lot of stock gone over the course of this morning. It is the creator card cut in panel dies. You saw a sneaky peek of these earlier on with Debbie, but let's see them in all their glory right now with Sara, because these, Sara, are stunning, aren't they?
Oh, Ben, I've been so excited about these. You know I love how creator card dies, guys, but to do creator cards in a mini slimline opens up a whole new host of possibilities. So let me show you, for anyone who isn't familiar with a creator card die, the idea is, I'm taking this butterfly one here. If I open this off, the die actually comes in 2 parts. You've got the outer cutting edge, but then the actual creator card itself, the idea is, Ben, this doesn't have an outside cutting edge.
Yeah.
So it cuts into your card a little bit like cookie cutter stylish. So
oh, yeah.
I like the idea of this one on the front. Let me show you how to make that, right? I've taken here just a standard 6x4 or an A6 or an A2 card, right? You take your butterflies, that is going to go into the card, and if I use a little bit of tape, here we go, I'm going to hold this in place, and it's just going to go through, and we're going to cut it straight through out of the card. So you're going to open your card up, Ben. Into the base cutting plate, we're going clear. You want your magnetic plate. You don't need your metal shim because they're not that, you don't need the metal shim because they're not even that intricate. They're going to cut like an absolute hot knife through butter. One pass through your machine does all of the working in one go, right? So if I lift this off now, you'll see as I lift this out, all of that detail is cut.
That's brilliant.
You just need to pop all the detail out here, but all of that's cut, but it stays connected within the card. Now, Ben, what I'm going to do is, I've done it once into the card, right? I'm then going to do it another time. I'm going to get just a little bit of silver card, but if I want to cut the outside, you use the 2 together.
Okay.
So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the magnetic panel so that it stays still. So hold this. This will hold it inside, Ben. And now when I pop this on, it's going to cut through, and it's going to cut all that in one go. Oh, look at this. Don't ever do what I do. Don't be rushing, guys. Take your time.
You're so excited, Sara, I can tell.
I know, for the extra 3 seconds it takes to put a little bit of tape on. It's so worth it. Right, straight through. Now, I'm using the large Gemini here with the junior plates just because some of the projects I want to show you later in the show are pretty advanced. I'm going to cut some really large pieces. But this here, you would be able to cut on anything, right? So, once we get to here, I'm going to take that off. There is that, I mean, look at that. Do you know when I said a hot knife through butter? That's what I was talking about, Ben, okay? And then all you're going to do is you're going to take this, we're going to use our dotty tape pen so that I put the dotty all over the background here. And if I take this now, it's going to slightly off centre and give the most beautiful silver shadow. Look at that. Beautiful silver shadow on the back. And then, Ben, it is as simple as, I'll use a straight tape pen now, Sarah, simple as a little piece that goes down the left-hand side, and then another little piece to go down the right-hand side. You need a little bit of colour on the inside. I think I'm going to keep it nice and simple. I don't know what occasion I want this for yet, so I'm not going to put any sort of sentiment on. I can add that at the end, or when I'm ready to gift it. A couple of little bits of tape on the inside there, Ben, and you'll see I've made that card in around about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, just to put it into perspective, what you can expect from this show, guys, right? This is me teaching you the very basics of how these dies work. Over the course of the show, we're then going to learn how to do your easel cards with the cut-in detail going right through. We're going to do some Z-fold cards. These are perfect for shaker cards. I'm going to do a lovely big box in here as well. I'm going to show everyone how to do the gift bag. When I said, Ben, that I've got loads of stuff to show you, I was not kidding you.
I know.
That's not even all my demos, guys. I've got loads. This one, the dragonflies.
Gorgeous.
Now, I must show you the designs because here's the thing, right? I had these on HSN a few weeks ago and you guys went bananas for them, right? But there are some extra designs. HSN didn't choose all the designs. I've got some extra ones to show you. So if you have a little look here, Ben, these are all the designs. So there's the butterfly that I've just used. You know I love a good butterfly. You know I'm terrible for a good butterfly, right?
Oh, yes.
So that's your butterfly. Then I love this rose, the elegant rose. Paper piecing. Oh yes, crying out to be paper piece, this one. This rose is fabulous. This is what I'm going to be doing onto the inside of this little gift box. I'll give you all the measurements for this later, guys. We'll go through it step by step, okay? Those of you who have these dies might want to craft along. These ones are now the ones that you haven't seen on HSN, so I'll pop the details up on the bottom of the screen. If you want to get a multi-buy, we do have a multi-buy available. So the ones that weren't on HSN were the floral dragonflies. And also, there you go, there's the dragonflies. Can you see, 2 for £14 or $22, or you buy them individually. You've got the Eastern trellis as well. Trellis is beautiful. And the decorative filigree design, right? Gorgeous, gorgeous design. So those are all the designs that you've got there. You choose what you want. I better get ready for another demo. I've got concept suites to show you, demos. I've got all sorts. If you had anything planned for the next 2 hours, cancel it. I guarantee you we're going to be having so much fun. You don't want to be anywhere else.
Let me just say as well, just to add to that, take the phone off the hook as well, put the phone on silent. We had so many people over the course of the early access shows going, oh, so-and-so ran me during the show. Put the phone on silent, take the phone off the hook and stay with us. By the way, so many of you shopping right now. Clarendon has just said the panel dies are in my car. The Dizzy Crafter on YouTube placed my 5th order today. Is that your 5th order today or your 5th order over the course of the, probably 5 orders today already. Leanne says I've placed 3 orders already this week, including one today for these beautiful cut-in dies. I love those dragonflies. Let us know which ones you love the most. Do you love the butterflies? Do you like those dragonflies, the trellis? Which are you preferring in this collection? Which is the one you're going to be using first when you get this back? I'm super excited now, and it's because of Sarah's energy, says Nefertiti. Donna Marie says Sarah looks beautiful and Ben looks very dapper. Don't panic about or worry about that right now. What you need to worry about is the fact that at 3 here in the UK, I told you that 10% of the stock had gone. It is now 16 minutes past 3. 15, scrap that, 16% of the stock has gone. Let's not beat about the bush. Tell them it as it is. 16% of the stock has gone. So at the minute, we're going at 1% per minute. If it carries on like this, you can work out for yourself that this is going to have sold out before the end of the show. It's an unbelievable deal. Talk about metal for your money as well. £27.59 if you're platinum, $44.80. And double points on this as well. Don't forget, you're getting these amazing savings, but you're then not going to get penalised on the points because we're upping the points, double points for all Club Inspire members. And do me a favour as well, if you're one of our new viewers, so many new viewers watching us right now, make sure you join up, become a Club Inspire member. It'll take you 2 seconds to do it on the website, and then all of a sudden, you're in the club, you're getting 20% off your first order as well. So this price would be applicable to you too, and you can start earning all of those points to get all of those discounts as well. Now, if we're super super excited about this, which you guys are. By the way, 17% of the stock now gone. A collection that we saw yesterday evening for the first time, which flew out the door, which we just had to bring back in case you missed it, is this paper library, Sarah.
Yes, now I've asked them to put this on my show today because you guys went crazy for this. If you were not watching last night, I don't know where you were, but trust me, you missed a treat. This here, hundreds of you ordered this. It is incredible. Oh, let me give you the background, okay? So the background was, if you've been shopping with us for the last 12, 18 months, you know how awesome our designer papers are. And they've just got better and better and better over the last few months. That's because we've started recruiting specialist high-end designers who just specialise in graphic design overlay building those papers. So what we've done is, we've had them design 150 sheets. 150 sheets, and you get them organised in the organiser. Now, Ben, can I just take a moment? For those who are platinum members, you are getting 150 designer paper sheets for $71.99, $79.96. Just let that soak in. What incredible value. And you get the storage for free with it. The storage isn't available to buy individually. It only comes with these papers. Now, the idea is that you've got every occasion, you've just put a little, in the little tab thing at the top, you can decide what the occasion is. So, for example, look at this. 4th of July. If I just show you, just to give you an idea, the 4th of July papers.
Yes.
Some really nice broad, bright stars and stripes, and then we start getting to some of our really designer ones. And you can see just how gorgeous all of these papers are.
The fireworks there.
Now, here's the only kicker, Ben, right? You only get 1 sheet of each. So, if you are a prolific paper stroker and you know who you are, if I'm talking to you out there, prolific paper stroker who says, oh, I love that one so much I could never possibly use it, then you have to buy more than one of these. And I'm telling you now, we only have a limited number of them, and when they are gone, that is it for our birthday event. Yes, we'll be ordering these back. This is going to be one of our top sellers, I think, ever in the history of Crafters Companion. We will be getting these back. Can't guarantee it'll be at this price. It certainly won't be in double points. And I just think these papers are the most incredible paper. Like, look at this. We've got new baby, congratulations, thinking of you, the 4th of July, Mother's Day, St. Patrick's Day. Oh, look at the Halloween ones, right?
Oh, yeah, this is gorgeous, the Halloween.
The Halloween ones. Have a little look at this. Now, hundreds of you have ordered this. Let us know in the comments if you got yours on order yesterday. I want to know who's got them coming to them. Look at these papers. This is what I mean when I say they're so ethereal. The papers are just absolutely off the chart. Some gorgeous planes to go with it, and then look at these sort of ones.
Gorgeous.
How fabulous is that?
Pumpkins.
Now, we will have a deeper look later in the show. I'll go through everything. You can also go back and watch the show from last night after we finish this show. Don't go anywhere until I finish my demos, guys. But you can go and watch the show back, and you'll see me go through like every sheet. But safe to say, if you're putting together, maybe you're trying to put together like an order to get free shipping or to get your free gift or whatever, this, if you don't have one ordered, is a must-have. If you do have one ordered and you're sitting looking at the papers thinking, I'm that paper stroker that she's talking about. I need help. I'm going to have to get one. Please get one ordered, because I'm telling you now, when you get it home, you're going to love it, and then it's going to be too late to order another one.
Just to say, the comments about the paper library off the chart. Rebecca saying very excited about the paper library. Kathy C, that paper library is stunning. One can never have enough paper, says Kirsty Abram, or Christy I should say. And Kathy said, I had to order the library yesterday on Wake Up Call. So awesome. Katie Easley, I got a delivery yesterday, just one box. Turns out it was my 4th, yes, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4th paper library. Seriously, you guys are loving these. Love the paper, says Anne. Connie saying the CC papers are the best. That is all I use now, and beautiful papers. Love that holder as well. And this did get asked again yesterday, Sarah, but you'll have to remind me, roughly how many sheets of paper does it hold, do you think, the paper library?
Okay, so it comes with 150 in. I reckon you can get 2, probably even 3 times that in there quite comfortably.
Excellent news. Loads of you loving the brand new dies as well. The dragonfly in the comments appears to be the most popular design.
Do you want me to do that as my next demo then?
Yeah,
I'll do that as my next demo.
Let's give the people what they want, Sarah.
Yes, let's do that, Ben.
And also, loads of you, by the way, have been loving our machine deals, which I must just make aware to you on this show. We've got them all available for you, and I just wanted to highlight the deal that we've got on the Gemini Junior. But we've we've kind of hammered this over the course of the last 3 days, and it can't be hammered enough, really. If you have been thinking about getting yourself a die cutting and embossing machine from us, there has been no better time to get it than over the course of the next few days. This is where we do the best deals. This is where we give you the opportunity to get your hands on what I think are literally the best machines you can get. This is the Junior, all right? It's $139.99, and it is literally such a lovely machine to use. You've got the precision, you've got the power, you've got the speed with this as well. And actually, normally, you're looking at the machine there with all of those goodies. Normally, what you would get is all of the plates that you need to get working, to do all of your die cutting, to do all of your embossing, and you get a lovely selection of dies with this as well. So normally for the price, this is amazing, right? You're as happy as Larry to get all of this to get started with your die cutting and embossing journey. However, because it is our birthday event, we're not satisfied with just giving you any old deal. We want to make this an unbelievable deal, so you have the opportunity to pick this up today with all of these goodies as well. I'm talking about Lee Holland goodies. I'm talking about dies from the Woodland Friends. You've got your Vintage Diary wax seal in there. You've got Builder Border dies. You've got Balloon Sentiment dies in there as well. In total, you're receiving over £100 worth of free extras with this machine. The platinum price is off the chart, unbelievable, and you're getting double points with this as well. Literally no better time to jump in and grab one of our machines. Same deal we're doing for you if you're shopping with us in the US as well. Maybe you're looking to add another machine to your collection. Maybe you're brand new. Maybe you've only got a manual machine right now, and now is the time for you to jump in and start using one of our electronic machines. There is literally no better time than right now to jump in and grab these. These Juniors have been selling like hotcakes over the course of the last few days. Why? Because they're unbelievable machines. They're at an unbelievable low price. You're getting double points. It qualifies you, of course, as well for your free shipping in the US. It qualifies you as well for all of the free goodies today too. Plus, you're getting double points and over $100 worth of free product. Do not wait until the 25th of October when this is all over to get a machine. You need to be jumping in and grabbing these today, preferably, so that you can take advantage of the best deals that we do on the machines here at Crafters Companion. Now, talking about the best deals that we do, if you missed the top of the show, newsflash, here is the news. Yesterday, we brought to you these stash and stack storage boxes. They were gone before you knew anything about it, right? They sold out like you would not believe. People could not get their hands on these quick enough. And we thought, well, that's that. That's it. That's the end. So many of you said you'd bought. So many of you said, oh, I missed out. Wasn't quick enough. I thought that was it. However, Sarah, being the amazing lady that she is, happened to pull, well, I say 1 or 2 strings, maybe 3, 4 or 5 strings. We've got these back in stock, Sarah, haven't we?
Yes, so you need to understand the backstory, okay? My husband designed these. So he saw what an absolute tip my craft room was. And I like to have everything in boxes, but all my boxes are different sizes, different shapes. They don't stack. Some of them will clip shut, some of them won't. It's a disaster, right? So what he decided to do was look at every box that I had and design what was the uber ultimate box that every crafter needs. I didn't think he was actually that good at design until, you know, he did come up with the pen storage trays as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just so you know, he was the pen and the ink pad storage trays. This is his latest baby. So let me show you exactly what's so awesome about them, right? If I just get one of them here. So, first of all, amazing clipping sides, right? So that you can move everything about, you can chuck them in the back of the car, the kids can pick them up, move them around, not a problem. You come back, nothing's moved.
Love it.
Nothing's moved because we're organised, right? So, clip and store at the side, right? When you open it up, the whole idea is, Ben, that all of these are movable, but so are these. So that you can have the compartments as wide or as narrow as you want, and you can put, so for example, this one here, I've got all of my little pots in, right? totally different look if I bring in this one here, where I've now organised it for a load of my pens. So can you see I've got long, thin, wider ones, and these literally just lift out and move into place and slot down there. They are so ridiculously useful.
Yes.
Now, they're made out of a fantastic plastic, so it's a clear plastic, but then also it's got a little bit of flex in it so that you can use these, you can hold it in place, but they will store perfectly. So it means that you can see them from the front, you can see what's in them from the side, they're lightweight, they're going to store, they're going to move, and then, oh yes, the absolute best thing about them, as we learnt last night, is they are made in the UK. So the factory that make our Ultimates that's just down the road, making Ultimates all the time, makes a lot of other products, but we sold out of everything for birthday week when it launched within a few hours. So when I came off air at 9 o'clock last night, I rang the guy that owns the factory. He sent staff in to fire up the machines and ran the machines overnight so that by 9 o'clock this morning, we had more stock. It's not where I have to say we have to order them, we have to make them, we have to ship them, yada, yada, yada. No. 9 o'clock last night, I asked for some more. 9 o'clock this morning, they dropped them off at our warehouse, so we are actually physically packing. You place an order now, we could be packing them in your order straight away. Now, the reason I needed you to have these in birthday week is all the rest of the year, so this is just like the pre-launch or whatever, when it officially launches everywhere in the market, they will be £11.99, $19.99. That is the price day in, day out. That is how much they're going to be, okay? However, in birthday, 3 for 2. We've got 3 for 2s on loads of our core tools, storage and everything like that. You're getting 3 for 2 on these, plus you're going to get your double points, plus you're going to get your free gift. If you're in the UK, we're going to ship them to you for free. If you're in the US, you're probably going to add a couple more of these into your basket to get yourself up for free shipping there. There is not a better time that you could buy them, and I just didn't want you to miss out. So I have to send a big thank you. I owe someone a big favour for opening that factory up at 9 o'clock last night. But how lucky are we to have them back for birthday?
Oh, seriously, we are super lucky, but you're going to be lucky if you're not, well, if you don't get your hands on them, you won't be lucky. 20% of the stock has gone of these, of the back in stock. Smoffy on YouTube says these need to be called the Simon Storage Box. I quite like that. Love the stackable boxes, says Alice. These storage cases would be great for my son's Lego, says Susan. Yeah, we were chatting so much again about these last night being not just for craft, but for things like Lego, for things like cables, for things like DIY items, whatever it might be. They are so super useful day in, day out. So if you're getting 3 for you for all your crafties, get another 3 for all of the other bits and pieces that you need to get organised at home. They are super. They're brilliant. I hope you told Simon we loved his boxes, says Connie. Need to make a... What?
I told him.
Oh, you did? You did?
Yeah,
okay.
I got into bed at 1:30 this morning after doing my HSN show. I was like, all your boxes have gone, love, but don't worry, I've ordered some more.
Pillow talk in the Davies household there. I love your boxes. I love them so much. I've got some more. Hadassah says, wow, that is pulling chains and all to get those back in stock. Amazing. Leanne saying, I have enough Crafters Companion stuff to stick a store organisation is essential. Great that these boxes are adaptable for whatever our needs will be. Just before we move on and just before we get back, please, Sarah, can you speak to Kim, who wants to know, she's umming and ahhing over a Gemini machine or a Pro. So she's basically saying, which one should I go for?
Okay, so I'm going to tell you now, there is not a better week in the whole year that you could buy one of our machines. You've got the best deals, we've got the free shipping, we've got the double points, we've got the extra free gifts, we've got the bonuses in with it. There is not a better time you could buy a Gemini machine. You just need to look at what space have you got. If you've got enough space to put the Pro in there, get yourself the Pro and get an extra set of regular sized Gemini plates which will go through faster. Right? If you're only getting one, you might as well get the Big Daddy one while it's on such an amazing price, okay? If you don't have the space for the big one or you need a little bit of portability, you can always get the regular size Gemini. Perhaps you're just in the market for an entry-level machine and you want to get yourself the junior machine. Have a look on the website. We've got them all on the best deals ever. And do you know what? Ben did someone a favour yesterday. We very loudly congratulated a lady whose husband was watching for winning the Pro for free. So she can tell him as soon as the box arrives, be like, oh, I just won it in a competition, sweetheart.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you need anything like this, Ben is available for hire.
I am your man. Yeah, if you need any help with your shopping, you need to cover your tracks, just let me know and we'll sort it out for you, free of charge. Just to say, Marcia says, I've ordered a Gemini at last. Loads of you telling me that you've ordered the paper library as well. And Betsy just saying, just placed my order as I did not want to snooze and lose. There's so many comments coming through. There's so many people watching. We will recap on everything that you need to know in just a few moments' time. But listen, let's get back to our brand new launch, the Creator Card cut-in panel dies. These are flying off the shelves. And do you know what pleases me the most? Is that you guys are loving them so much. We are, 32 minutes into the show. We are at, just 33% of the stock. It is literally
trending ahead of the time, Ben.
Yeah, a minute. And a percent of the stock has gone. No word of a lie. If this keeps going like this is going to go during this show. That's how quick you're going to have to be. £27.59, $44.80 for this collection. And Sarah, it was the dragonflies that people are loving the most.
It was the dragonflies, and look at the awesome card that I've planned with the dragonflies one. So hit record now, or note down the time so you can come back and save this one. I love this card, Ben. It's a little bit different. So you've got your regular card, but then it stands up like this and opens up. So to do this, what you need, Ben, is you need to decide how big you want your card. I've gone with a 4x6 just to keep life easier, but you need two of them. And what I've done is I've done one in the white and one in a colour. So we can have one in the background, one in the foreground. Now what I want you to do is I want you to fold back the front panel. Ready? Same here, fold back the front panel. So what we've got is we've got two cards now that are like a fold back front panel. So folded in half and then the front panel folded back on itself. Right? Put this one to this side. We're going to start and do our cutting out of here. All right? So if I turn it this way here, what we're going to do is we're going to cut our panels. So I've got the dragonfly panel, Ben, and we're going to cut one into this side of the card here and then one just at the other side. So let me make sure I've got the dragonflies the right way up. Yes, there we go. I'm going to pop that there. Hold it in place with a little bit of tape. That's going to hold there, Ben. So I'm going to have to send it through twice. As long as everyone can see what I'm doing, Ben. I can see you've got gazillions of comments there. We can do both at the same time.
As much as the website is in meltdown, our Facebook and YouTube pages are in meltdown as well. On a normal day, it's busy with the comments. Today, wow, I mean, seriously. Leanne has just said, I have we've read that one. See, there's so many comments coming through, I don't even know where I am. I love how the boxes are customizable, says Carrie. Peg is saying, Sarah really does get things done. Oh yeah, she gets things done, seriously. So glad you got more boxes, Sarah. Charlotte's ordering now. And Liz Hughes on Facebook says, yep, it has finally happened. I've caved and made my first birthday week order.
Yes.
Thank you, Sarah, for these amazing offers. And Deborah says, if I didn't own 4 of the Geminis, I would for sure buy one now because the prices are the best. I mean, Debbie, maybe go for another one. You could have one in each room then, potentially, couldn't you? You know, wherever you go. The birthday event is awesome, says Linda. I've already placed one order and I'm working on my second. And Eleanor says, I didn't think I would have room for the Gemini, but I was surprised how much room there was for it. Amazing offers in birthday week, says Roz. And Janine is just saying, I love the daisies. There's so much love for this collection coming through. And super versatile. What I love about the collections that we're bringing to you as well, if you are a new viewer, if you're new to crafting, if you're wanting to pick up some amazingly easy craftable products, these are great. And also in Creative Cravings later on, we've got some more great products to bring to you too. I mean, this is the thing to say, Sarah, isn't it? Especially for our new viewers, you don't have to be sort of level 10 crafter to be able to work with these to get great results, do you know?
Absolutely not. Absolutely. This is the beauty of them, Ben. They're suitable whether you're a beginner or whether you're an experienced crafter. We've got nice, simple cards for people who are just starting out. We've got some more advanced cards that I'm going to be doing for people who are really getting into this.
Yeah.
I wanted to show you how you can start and mix some of our different products. So now I'm using this with one of our, let's have a little look at this. This is one of our Tri-Blend brush pens. Bear in mind, Ben, if you're putting in a £50 or $50 order, you'll get the purple one of these.
The crafty purple.
You'll get that one included. Look what I've done here. I've gone with a little bit of yellow and then also a little bit of clear sparkle over the actual dragonfly.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you do need to give that a little bit of time to dry. So what I've done is I've got the one here that I've pre-cut and given that a little bit of time to dry. So can you see we've got the sparkle There, you can see it there on the dragonfly.
Yes.
And then you've got the yellow in the background. Now, this is where, can you see, I put the fold there and the fold here. So you can see how that's the fold back card there, Ben, yeah? And then can you see, I'm going to bring in the other one that we had, where you've got the flat panel and the folded panels. And how these go together, that's it, George is just zooming out a little bit. Perfect timing, George.
Good work, George.
Is this is going to stick onto here.
I see.
And that is going to stick onto there.
Fab.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
How simple was that to do? Now, top tip, guys, right? And you've heard me give this tip loads of times. If you want a really good stick, I want you to stick tape to tape, right? So I'm putting plenty of tape on here, and then I'm going to put plenty of tape on here as well, so that we're going to stick the tape into more of the tape, and then it'll be a really good stick. So when we get this on here, let's have a little look. Nope, so that's going to go on there. There we go. Those two there connect together first of all, right? Oh, no, this oh, hey. Right, one, and then two there, Ben, right? And then I'm going to do the same here. One onto that corner, and then two down onto this corner here. That, basically the card folds together, so it's those two cards that connect together like this.
Fab.
And then all I'm going to do is I've got a couple of little bits of cardstock, and I'm literally just sticking these together, Ben, and we will be good to go.
Love to see demos, says Pauline, and we can see how to use the dice correctly. That's the brilliant thing about watching us. Of course, if you are new to us as well, day in, day out, we are giving you inspiration. We're giving you these demonstrations, so you're never alone. You're always going to be able to pick up these products, record these shows, follow these shows on YouTube or Facebook. If you are new to us, the best thing to do is go to YouTube, subscribe to us, and then you can basically watch these shows back. You can create your own playlists. You'll get notified when we're going live as well, so that is the best thing to do. You're never alone. You're never short of ideas when you're hanging out with us, seriously. Christy's just saying the dragonflies are stunning, and the card is debomb.com.
Debomb.com, yes it is.
And Pauline Bird says on YouTube, my yodel driver asked me what was going on this morning. He has delivered every single day this week. I told him he will probably be delivering every day for the next 2 weeks as well. Pauline, that is brilliant. Seriously.
Oh, love it.
You might want to, I don't know, if you're going to be like Pauline and getting orders every day, maybe you could leave some cookies out for your delivery driver.
That is a good idea.
Maybe, you know?
That is a really good idea. Yes. Do you know, let's meet some of our yodel drivers.
Yes.
Yeah. Let us know what they're called. Let's know who your new favourite yodel driver is, guys.
Yeah, even better, when your yodel driver turns up, get a picture with your yodel driver, and then you can send it to us, you and your yodel driver, with all of your deliveries. Yeah, we'll be keeping the delivery drivers busy over the course of the next few weeks. Just think of all the workouts that you're giving them as well, delivering all of these amazing crafty parcels. Just absolutely loving it. Wanda on YouTube, by the way, was just saying I was really trying to curb my CC addiction, but along came birthday. I have ordered so much, not a bad thing though. I've just ordered 12 of those, they're calling them Simon storage boxes now.
Simon storage boxes.
Yeah, I love them. So Wanda's ordered 12.
Nice one. That, guys, is why we sold out yesterday.
Yes.
People doing them sort of tricks, you see. Yes. Don't you worry, though. I am on it, guys. I'm looking after you guys. I'm making sure you can still get them while we've got them on the 3 for 2. I've got your back. Don't you worry. How gorgeous is that? Now, I know I've been kind of rushing through here, but there was 2 really simple cards. They're starting to look more and more advanced. What do you want to see after the break now and get ready? Because, I mean, I could show you how to do this beautiful gift bag. I can show you how to do an easel card as well. I've got so many techniques. And we could do a Z fold card. So many techniques I want to show everyone, Ben.
Tracy just saying simple but eloquent card. Absolutely. And that's the whole point, isn't it? Simplicity, but actually you're making a card that looks like it spent hours doing it, which is what we want. I didn't know that tip about the tape to tape, says Mary Kay. That makes sense. I'll have to do that from now on. There you go, picking up tips all the way. Judy P on YouTube says, I love all of the inspiration. Thank you. And I love this already. We are naming yodel drivers. Jane Quigley on YouTube says, my yodel driver is called Jeffrey. That is brilliant. Lily says, I adore my yodel driver. He's at my door almost every day. He and my dog are best friends. When we are out for a walk, the dogs get so excited when he sees him. Right, there's loads of comments coming through. A few questions as well, which we'll tackle very shortly indeed. But listen, we are 41 minutes into the show. I can tell you that we are, guess what? Have a guess how much stock has gone.
41%.
You are correct, Sarah.
Was I actually right?
It's exactly right. It's going up. A percent of the stock has gone with each minute that passes by. So as I keep saying, you can do the maths for yourself here. This is not going to last for the show if it keeps going at this rate. We have people with baskets overflowing, all right? We have people getting ready to collect all of the free goodies because people are spending 50, 100, 150, 200 pounds, dollars. You guys are loving the celebration. So we know you don't want to miss a second of the action here, so we are going to take a quick break and give you the opportunity to check out. Please do check out because we don't want you to miss out. 2 minutes, go and check out. We'll be right back.
It's our Sweet 16 and you're invited to join our blooming brilliant birthday celebrations.
It's a special birthday for Crafters Companion and we're absolutely fizzing with excitement. We can't wait to celebrate with you.
From the 11th to the 24th of October, we have got sensational new launches, amazing offers and delicious crafty surprises coming your way.
You're in for a real treat on Crafters TV when a party is in full swing with live fun and amazing crafty treats every day.
There's no need to RSVP, just visit the Crafters Companion website to find out more and get ready to celebrate our sweet 16th birthday.
Make light work of intricate and delicate die-cutting designs with the Pokey Tool from Crafters Companion. An absolute essential part of any paper crafter's kit, its precise tip has been designed to release the tiniest pieces to reveal your finished results with absolute precision. And to make sure your finished project is perfect, each Pokey Tool has a rubber tip protector, so there's no risk of damaging your die-cutting design or yourself. The Crafter's Companion Pokey Tool is such an essential craft item, we've included 2 in each set, so you'll never be without one. So get your Pokey Tools while you can, check out our Crafter's Companion website and stock up.
I cannot tell you how busy it is right now. 44 minutes into the show. Let's play the game of how much of the stock do you think has gone? 44 minutes in, 44% of the stock of...
That's uncanny.
I can't believe how it's happening.
Yeah,
It's
for
never
like a
happened
little
like
while,
this
but not
before.
40 minutes in still doing this. Well, it won't be now because everyone will be checking out, Ben.
Yeah, you just wait until we... They did check out the best. Georgina, don't sound so surprised that people are listening to what I say. She's like, people listen to you. People listen to me all day, every day, don't you guys? Obviously. Just a few questions very quickly. I do want to show you the beautiful butterfly-shaped easel card kit that I have got. The Simon Stack and I don't know what they're called now. The Simon boxes. Sheila wants to know whether or not they would fit into the portable craft room.
They will, because I have my portable craft room at home, so he's made them to fit that as well.
And speaking of those boxes, by the way, 30% of those have gone. Remember, this is what the price should be. If you're platinum, here's your price, and you're getting them on a 342 as well. Quick question from Kendall, who says, what is better to use for storing the ink pads, the storage trays or the storage box?
Oh, well, it depends. If you've got them on your shelf and you don't need to take them anywhere, the trays. If you're going to be taking them in and out and putting them out places, put them in your box.
Linny says, I love Simon's designs. Simon was getting a lot of love yesterday as well. Other than the pen trays, what else has he done? I probably
Simon.
already have it.
No. He peaked at the pen trays, and then we've had a few years of riding off the back of the pen trays. Then he did his ink pad trays, and now he's been looking for a new idea, and he's the storage boxes. Although we were having requests coming through last night already for other sizes and styles of storage boxes. So name and address on a postcode. What was it? On a postcard.
On a postcard.
Send your ideas in, and I'll get them all over to Simon.
We've got a couple of questions as well pertaining to the brand new dies, which we will come back to in just a few moments' time. People wanting to recap on the ones which weren't on HSN, and there's a question about whether they'll fit through the mini as well. But we'll come to those in just a second.
Yes, they do indeed.
There we
fit
go.
Through the mini. But bear in mind, they fit through the mini. However, if a lot of the cards you're going to do concepts and cut into the card in some way, shape or form, you actually want a larger base so that you can position your dice. It's about position, not the size.
Third order for the week done, says Christian. I'm taking advantage of all the wonderful offers. Thank you. Crafter's Companion. Always look forward to the birthday week, says Elizabeth. I've seen them all since the first birthday and the offers get bigger each year. And Michelle saying, can't live without the Poke Tool. Yes, of course, you just saw details about that in that little advert just then. Right, from the Stash and Stack storage boxes, I think I'm just going to quickly show you our Shape Diesel card kit, which has proved really, really popular. Plenty of you jumped in and grabbed this yesterday. We'll get the details up on the screen for you just now. This is all about being able to create stunning, beautiful cards with ease, right? And again, these are the kind of...
Away, Ben, man, get it stood up.
I'm trying to do it upside down, back to front.
Come on, that's our job. We have to do stuff upside down, back to front.
All right.
Come on.
I'm just... Right there.
Look, we can see you hiding it behind till you've got it right, you know. George can see you.
Oh, now you've made me go wrong.
Man, that's a disaster.
Wait, there you go. There. Right, and I've knocked that one down. Can I just talk without you just let me do my thing a minute? Now these...
I've got a demo ready to go.
What were these?
No, with me, get me next demo, man.
All right, well, I'm just showing these.
Well, hurry up.
I've literally just started. I asked you questions, and then they said do this, and then you gone, oh, well, you'll stand at the cards. This is the opportunity for you to make beautiful cards with ease, because what you've got is all of the components which will simply pop out of the cardstock. You've then got the card bases themselves, and even on these it gives you the ability to know exactly where you need to stick everything. Literally all you'll need to go with these, some foam pads, maybe a tape pen to go with them as well, and you've got the ability to make 20 cards just like this in next to no time. If you're a beginner crafter, you need this collection. If you've been crafting for longer, you also need this collection, because they're great for making those quick cards. They're great for just kind of scratching that crafty itch as well. And they are £19.99 if you're platinum, or $23.96. 50 bonus points, of course, for you as well on these, and 20% of the stock of these has already gone. I put one together myself, actually. Have I got any?
Did you really?
No, I will put one together.
Oh, you will?
I might do, whilst you're crafting over there, because I know, so you've got a demo lined up with the brand new collection.
I do, yes.
49% of the stock gone.
Is it really?
Yes.
You haven't made that up?
No, 49% of the stock gone.
Right, okay, so I want to show you through the concept suite before I go on to the next demo, because we haven't had a chance to look at this yet. There are so many different things that you can do, okay? So this is the same concept as the first card that I showed you, but whereas on that first one we cut it to the side, now we've cut it to the top. You can also do, Ben, things like, look at these. I love the tent-fold easels. I'm going to do an easel for you in a second, but you can do the tent-fold easels cut in. I've got a shaker card planned for you a little bit later in the show. You can do things like your screen cards.
Brilliant.
You can do the larger cards and cut into them. You can do your larger cards and cut into them multiple times as you want. Like, look at the diorama card that we've got here.
Phenomenal. With
the multiple roses. Now, that would look fabulous paper piece.
Yeah.
We've got things like stepper cards. They're going to fit beautifully well into a stepper card. Oh, look at this one here, right? I remember doing this one. Can you remember when I did it with the numbers?
Oh, it's like little cubes.
So can you see, you do a little cube like that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the pieces all cut out. Go back and watch the numbers card demo I did with that, and you can see how to do this. Let's have a little look. Where's the one that I really loved and took inspiration from? Yeah, I can't find it. Shall I just do my demo that I wanted to show you?
Can you just remind us as well, before you get into the demo, a few people are asking which ones they haven't seen before, so which ones are exclusive in this collection?
Right, let me come and show you, okay? So when I was on HSN, we had the butterfly design. You also had the beautiful rose. And then we also had this rose here. I think I'm upside down. Yeah, I am. We had this rose here as well, right? Yeah. You haven't seen the dragonfly. And you haven't seen this one here, which is called your Eastern Trellis. You have seen the decorative filigree. Okay. So these are the two that you haven't seen, and you'll not be surprised to know there's a multi-buy on these. Yes. If you just want to go for these two, you could go for just those two, and I'll get George to put the details up on the bottom of the screen.
2 for 14 or 2 for 22.
There, he's there. Right, are you ready for this card? What we're going to do is, we're going to do the stand-up easel card, but where you're cutting right through the centre of the card. So can you see, we're cutting to the front, but it's all going to line up and cut right through the front. Ben, apparently you need these boards. I'll put them on the corner for you.
Thank you. I'll come and get them. I haven't been over to your side of the studio yet. So.
Oh, so he's going to come walk in my shot now. Just watch, because we're all fancy now. Look at our lovely sign on the back. Yeah.
Thanks as well for all the comments going in. Poor Ben getting nagged today. Sarah's name saying poor Ben in the comments. Thank you for. Oh! Ow!
Right. Are you ready?
Is that one of your dance moves?
Wouldn't you want to know? Right, okay, so what we're going to start off with is I want you to fold the card in half as a 10th fold card. So I'm working from a sheet of A4 here, Ben. So 10 fold on A4 would be one little score line less than the 6, right? So that will give me an exact folded in half 10th fold. Then what I'm going to do is just bring the guillotine in. And I'm going to do this as a 6x4. So I'm going to trim this to 4 inches wide. So that gives me a 6x4. And then I'm going to trim this open so I've got a 4-inch panel to go on the front of there as well, right? So you've got your 10th fold 6x4 and then your 4-inch to go on the front of here as well. And all we need to do, Ben, let's have a look. It's not quite square. I'm going to trim a tiny little bit off this corner. There we go. And then this one here, I'm going to score in half. So because it's 6 inches, just less than 6. Let's bring our scoreboard in and get it accurate. So it was 1 less than 6, so I'm going to go 1 less than 3. That will give me the base easel card here to work from.
Okay.
Right, now this is the clever bit, Ben. Your easel is going to stand up like this. Yeah, we all recognise that as a nice 10-fold easel. What we're going to do now is take the rose die and cut into the centre part of the card. So we're going to cut twice, Ben. We're going to do one into the front of the card here, right? And then we're going to cut it again in the centre of this part here. So what I'm going to do is open this up now. I'm going to just hold this in place with a little bit of tape. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just bring this in and run this through the machine, Ben. And I'm just going to run it once through the middle. I think I might just line these 2 pieces up here, Ben. If the job's worth doing, it's worth doing right, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Line these up, same sandwich as normal, straight through your junior. Now, the lady who was asking before about which Gemini machine to go for, you see, when you've got the larger machine, notice I'm using the large Gemini, but the junior size plates. You can do exactly the same if you've got the Gemini Pro, but you're wanting to work with the regular Gemini plates in the Pro. They'll all work a size down from there as well. Look at the detail in that. I mean, literally,
amazing.
hot knife through butter comes to mind, right? So, tap in the back of the die. This is now going to line up. Now, I'm just doing it by eye. Guys, if you were not live on the show, you would probably take a little bit more time and line this up perfectly. But we are live and we are short on time and I have a load more demos I want to do. So I'm just going to line this up now, send this through and kind of hope for the best, Ben.
There's lots of chat, by the way, in the comments. People getting very excited about using these for paper piecing as well, Sarah. Loads
Yes,
of
this one in particular.
Yeah.
Well, have you noticed that what we've done in the big bundle that you guys have got, we've put you some acetate in?
Yes.
So that you can put a piece of acetate behind and paper piece onto the acetate and have floating paper piece bits. I'm kicking myself because I didn't plan any of those demos, Ben.
Well, you could colour onto it as well, couldn't you? Colour into the acetate.
Yes, they'd look amazing. Right, here we go. So, can you see what we're going to do now is we're going to attach these 2 pieces together.
Okay.
That's the way around that we want to go like that. So you're going to stick them, but just at the bottom. Now, I want you to use your regular tape pen down the sides, right? And then your dotty tape pen all across the base of this rose. So that we get loads of tape right over the design, but we've got the really sticky stuff at the bottom there, right? So that is going to line up on there, Ben, absolutely perfectly. Look at that. And that gives you an easel card where we can see right through the front and base of the card. That's what's
really
so clever about them.
Yeah.
And then all I'm going to do from there, Ben, is literally a little bit of decoration. Oh, I'll tell you what I have got. I have got a little bit. Can we have a little look here? I'm going to take a tiny little bit of ink and just ink round the outsides of this just to really bring it to life a bit more.
Loads of love coming in. All the cards are inspiring, says Christy. I think the whole Creator Card collection is going to jump in my cart. Get it whilst you can, Christy. Over half of the stock's now gone. Hadassah is saying, oh, I already love an easel. Now this panel just took it over the top. It's a really, really clever way of doing it and creating a really beautiful decorative easel. And Mary Kay says, every time Sarah demonstrates a new card, that one becomes my favourite. Isn't that always the way?
Yes, well, I've got 6 favourites.
Okay.
Yeah, then you can't go wrong, guys. Have 6 favourites and you can't go wrong. Right, let's have a little look. So, if I just get this base together. Now, remember with an easel card, the rule is we need a stopper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my decorative pieces on the sides, and then we need our stopper. Did everyone remember the sizes, by the way? Everyone who's going back to make exactly this card. This was my regular sheet of A4, cut in half, scored in half, and made into a tent fold. All we need now is the stopper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a nice flat bit first of all, Ben. So this is going to go flat on the bottom like this. Then we need a little bit raised up. So I've just stamped out a nice sentiment. Oh, I'm showing you from the front now. A lovely George is on the side. Here we go. I'm going to do the sentiment, but it needs to raise up a little bit. So if I pop this in place like this, that is going to sit on here, which gives me that raised stopper. And then once you've got the raised stopper, it's literally up to you how you want to go and decorate it from there. And I know I'm rushing through these cards, Ben, but it's because I've got so many ideas that I want to show you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look just how different these are, we've done the standing easel now, we've done the Z fold card with the butterfly, the dragonflies in, sorry. We did the standard one with the butterflies. Oh my word, John's just turned up with a cup of tea.
Yeah.
I love you, John.
Always bang on time.
I love you, John, right? And next, I really, oh, what's that one, John? Oh yeah, John's got a shaker card. I really wanted to do a shaker card.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
I want to do the box and show everyone the box.
Oh, yeah.
I've got this box that I want to show
like a light
everyone.
box.
I've got the Z fold card.
Oh yeah.
You're going to need to start telling me, guys, which are your favourite cards to do, because there's no way I can get through all of these in another hour. Apparently, our producer Georgina is loving the box, so we'll have to do the box. I'm loving the little bag.
Therese wants you to make the little bag.
The little
She's
bag,
just said,
right.
can you make the gift bag next?
Okay, give us 5 minutes. I'm going to get me a cup of tea drank. I'm going to tidy me mess up. I'm going to get me stuff out ready for the next demo. You can get your pen and paper out to write it down, and you can always go and check out your baskets while you're waiting for me.
Absolutely, this is a good time to check out those baskets. I'm just going to go through a few other deals for you as well. Give Sarah time to reset. Thank you for all the comments coming through as well. Bernie says, I've ordered 3 of the boxes yesterday, trying not to be greedy, but couldn't resist, and ordered 3 more today, along with 2 of the cut-in panel dies, which would be great for bookmarks. Love that idea. And don't worry about being greedy. There is, well, I say there's enough to go around. There isn't, but you knock yourself out. I'm going to make this card when my dies come, says Elizabeth. And Rose says, woohoo, order placed. Cannot wait to get these home and have a play. Sazi says, some items just jumped into my basket and I accidentally checked out. It's funny how that happens, isn't it? Accidentally checking out. You need to get these. We are over half the stock gone now. Loads of you have already grabbed them. The full collection you can get, don't forget, with 12 sheets of acetate as well. And how beautiful will these look when you're using the acetate as well? I love the idea that I came up with about getting your pens in there as well and colouring in on the back of these. These are perfect for paper piecing as well, but love the option that you can create your own panels with these. The fact that you've got 2 dies with each of the different designs, or you can go straight into the card as well. There's so many ways that you can use them. The actual designs are beautiful. That's your butterfly paradise, proving very, very popular. We all love our butterflies, of course. Don't forget as well, by the way, if you want to go for these on a multi-buy, you can do 2 for £14 or 2 for $22. I love that elegant rose, and I tell you what, you talk about paper piecing. That one to me seems to be like the choice that you're going to love to paper piece. Obviously, take you a little bit of time to do, but really, really rewarding once you see the finished sample. This one is the beautiful rose that we've got here. The previous one was the elegant roses. So this is the beautiful rose. So that slightly bigger, bolder rose, but doesn't it look absolutely beautiful? Again, whether you want to cut straight into the card or create your own panels as well. Next are those floral dragonflies. These are the ones that have been proving the most popular for people individually. Lots of people going for these on that multi-buy as well. Next is the beautiful Eastern trellis. I think it was Katie who said that she loved this one. It is stunning, isn't it? So much detailing there. And then again, that was another one that you guys have been kind of like singling out for a little bit of paper piecing. And then lastly in this collection is that beautiful decorative filigree. There's so much to love about this collection. If you buy it all together, you're going to make the best saving. You're also going to get the 12 sheets of acetate. The price is unbelievable for, well, 12 elements, because you're getting 12 dies really, aren't you? The actual decorative die and then the outer die. To get all of that with the acetate for under £28, for under $45, unbelievable. Double points with you as well, so you'll also get that, and you'll get your free gift with that collection too today. We are over now 60% of the stock gone, flying out of the door. Honestly, if it keeps at this rate, we will be sold out in 40 minutes time. Do not miss out. Now, other items that you want to grab. Now, on our website right now, if you haven't checked it out, I'm sure you have already, there are loads of great deals, right? Loads of great deals, 3 for 2 deals on core items, things like our adhesives, things like our tools and our cardstock as well. I just want to highlight a few of the deals that we've got on this show, which are slightly better than the 3 for 2 deals that we've got on the website right now. And if it's Centura Pearl cardstock that you're after, then this collection is phenomenal because you're going to get 90 sheets of Centura Pearl and glitter cardstock for under £19 if you're platinum, or $33.20 if you're shopping with us in the US. You've got your pale silver, solar gold is included in there as well. 10 sheets of your lilac. Love these colours coming through. The mint green. I think we've also got in here your baby pink and your baby blue, but then we've got sheets of your gorgeous glitter card included in there as well. So in the ivory, you've got the copper, and one of my absolute faves is the Christmas red. All of that for £18.80 if you're platinum, or $33.20. And again, double points. Love it so much. Now, ink pads. Again, we've got amazing deals on ink pads on the website. You've seen a few of these deals actually over the course of the last few days on our quick dries, on our metallics, and also on these, your opaque pigment ink pads. Great if you want to do your blending techniques. Great if you want to do your embossing techniques as well. And this collection is slightly better than the 3 for 2 deals that we're doing for you as well. So the colours that you're going to get in this 9-pack collection are your Bordeaux. You've also got your Chinese red, orange, the fuchsia. It's all your faves in here. Your green topaz. You've got, oh, she's in there. Frosty Jade. Wish she'd cheer up, that Jade. You've also got your baby blue. You've got your Sandstorm, and then you've got your pumice as well. £23.60 platinum, $33.20. Remember, even though the prices are getting smashed down, you're not being penalised because you're still going to get double points on everything. If you're not yet a Club Inspire member, make sure you join up, for goodness sake. It's really, really simple to do. Other items that we've got before we find out our first winner of the show. Your mixed cardstock collection. This comes with your glittering gold, your regal rose gold, and your sparkling silver. You get a selection of your pearlescent card and glitter card within each of those pads, and you're getting all 3, 72 sheets in total for £31.60 or $36.40. And again, double points with those. Now, with all of the new goodies that we brought to you recently, storage, I guess, is something which you're shopping for. We've got so many storage solutions that we brought to you already. This deal is phenomenal, and I'll tell you for why, because you're going to get the large folder, and you know, normally we might just give you the folder. If you're lucky, we might give you the folder with 1 set of the magnetic panels. What we're doing in this deal is we're giving you the folder with 2 sets of the magnetic panels, so 6 sheets for free, which is phenomenal. Only in birthday, I tell you what, £15.99 is platinum, or $19.96 if you are shopping with us in the US. If you want the smaller one, that is also available. Again, same deal for you. We are throwing in 2 lots of your magnetic panels for free within this deal. So snap these up. Double points, £11.99 or $11.96 if you're shopping with us in the US.
Guess who's in the gallery?
No,
Guess who's in the gallery?
Can I just say?
You're not going to believe it.
No, I know who's in the gallery.
The man himself is in the gallery. Simon. You do realise these boxes have been off the chart. I'm not going to hear the end of this at all. So for those of you that missed the story,
they've been the most popular item during the whole event so far, Simon.
Don't you start.
Sorry.
Ben's over here. He's over in my neck of the woods. What are you doing over here?
I'm going to do a winner in a second. We've got a new winners area.
Well, hang on. While Simon's in the gallery,
Simon,
I'm going to tell the story about these boxes.
Okay.
Right? So for those of you that missed me telling the tale, okay, Simon was so freaked out at how messy my craft room was at home. I had boxes boxes everywhere, they're all different sizes, they don't stack. Some of them have this and some of them don't. Some of them shut properly, some of them have wrong size lids. And he said, enough's enough, we're getting it organised. And so he designed what you should consider to be the uber most incredible box when it comes to craft organisation. So what we've got is, you've got the perfect size box. Let me just show you. I'm going to open one of these up here, right? So if I open this out, for a start, they've got these amazing locking bits on the side, right, Ben? So you can be uber, it's just going to all hold in place.
Yeah.
Now, when you open them up, inside here, all these pieces are movable, which means each inside is perfectly customizable to whatever it is you want in there. So you've got the side pieces are movable, the long pieces across the middle are movable. You might just want one big one to store your cardstock in. You might want to do what I've done here and store your ink pads. But what I love about these is because they lock in place, if you've got something like, look at this one here. I've got ink pads, I've got gilding wax, you can throw this in the back of the car, you can run it round upside down, bits and pieces, you bring it back and it's exactly in the right place. Nothing's moved, and again, open it up, everything's in its place, all ready to go. Lightweight, really easy, they'll stack perfectly well on top of each other, easy to store, see everything you want inside them. And here's the thing, right? They will be $11.99 or $19.99 each when they launch in the wider market. For our birthday event only, we're doing them all on a 3 for 2. So you can still get your platinum discount. You can still get them with your double points if you want. We'll get you free shipping if you're in the UK, or if you're putting an order into the US, get you free shipping when you get your order to the free shipping threshold. And you can get all of these on 3 for 2. I mean, they are incredible. I'm just going to tell you, I hope I've done him justice there. He's even had, can we just take a moment to appreciate this?
Your little sheet.
He even had our photography team photograph all the different variations of how you might want to organise your boxes.
I think he should have put himself on the sheet as well, doing a little thumbs up at the bottom.
Yeah, it wasn't. Come on, George, we need to have a close-up on this here. Oh, you can't. You've took your camera to Ben, haven't you? Sorry. Right, okay. So can we appreciate, this is what Simon says you might want to use your boxes for. Batteries and bulbs. You can tell he's a bloke. Cables.
Yep.
Craft items, I love this. So he's grouped all of our stuff, guys, into craft items, right? But the boys could organise all their batteries and bulbs, their cables, their decorations, their DIY items, the fishing equipment, first aid. Hey, that's a good idea for your first aid kit. Your kids' Lego, your sewing kits, your stationery, your game pieces, your fabrics in here. You can be so organised, guys. You can see now why they're selling out so quickly, and we're literally having people buy a dozen of these at a time.
Just to say as well, there's lots of love for Simon.
He's gone now. He's gone for an early finish.
Patricia just says,
pick the kids up.
Yay, Simon, you are the best. Glennis says, 3 cheers for Simon. Hip, hip,
Oh,
hooray.
we can't
hip,
be caught with all of this.
Hip, hip, hooray. Lots of you saying you want Simon to come in. He's gone now, but he appreciates all your comments.
Got to pick the kids up. You've had it, guys.
And Hadass says, going to need the storage with all the shopping during birthday week. And Kathy Leah says, Simon, you hit it out of the ballpark on the boxes. Now, just before we move on, I cannot believe we've only got 50 minutes remaining. We've got our new winners area that we put together here. Don't forget, just by commenting over the course of birthday, you can be a winner. 2 winners in this show. The first winner, I can tell you, congratulations to Mary Navin on YouTube. You are our first winner, so many congratulations. I've got 2 things to write on here now, so I'm going to pick you out a cork first of all. So you're going to get cork number 19, Mary. 19, let me do it over here. You can, okay. You have won the pop-out numbers. Congratulations, Mary. So there's your cork. I'm going to put it in the champagne bucket, because that's you also in the draw on Sunday to stand the chance of winning that amazing Gemini in the field. And then you're going to go up on here now as well. So we said, didn't we, number 19. And in my best handwriting, well, that's not my best actually, Mary Navin, you're there, you're on the board. Yes, Mary, congratulations. There will be another winner in around about 40 minutes time. So get commenting, let us know what you're shopping for. Any questions that you want to throw to Sarah as well, you can do that and you could be the next person up on the board. Sarah, what have you got for us next?
Right, okay, I did promise that we were going to do that fabulous little gift bag, okay? It is all done from 1 sheet of A4 cardstock. So get your pen and paper out now and I'll walk you through all the measurements that you need. I think they're absolutely brilliant, okay? So I'm working from craft card. So I'm taking one sheet, I've got one out ready, of craft card, and I've got my scoring board. And what we're going to do is we're going to start first of all with the short edge up against here. And I want you to start at 3.5 inches, right? So score down at 3.5 inches, 4.5 inches, and 5.5 inches, right? And then if you had the big score, you would also score at 9, 10, and 11. But if I just take this up to 1, all right? Let's have a little thing. Oh, what was this at? 5.5. So if I take that to a half, I've taken that 5 back, haven't I? Does that make sense, Ben? Yeah?
Yes.
So 5.5. So what would I need to do if I want to score at 9? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
4.
Right? 4, 5, and 6 there then, right? So basically, what you're scoring, guys, is 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, and then that is 9, 10, and 11. I generally do this on my big score. That's why you need a big score, folks. And then turn it round here, and you're going to go at 1 inch all the way along the bottom, all right? So 1 inch all the way along here. And then in terms of cutting this up, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to cut up here and here, and then also up at here, and then this little bit here, you're going to cut off that edge. And that is everything you need to make this box. That is how easy it is, Ben. And it comes together as a perfect little gift bag.
And if you haven't got your score master, we have actually got that on the show as well with the Enveloper Pro.
Nice.
So that will flash up the details for you. Kind of 2 essential craft room tools, really, Sarah, aren't they?
Oh, they are. They are. And do you know what? I'm going to be doing a lot more on them later in the week.
Okay.
Right? I've got some awesome shows coming up later this week. Sunday, I've got an Ultimate Masterclass.
Oh,
always my favourite shows to do, the Ultimate Masterclasses. Right, so this is going to be our little gift bag. You can see how it's coming together already. Look at this, absolutely perfect. So that's going to be closed at the top, and then we're going to seal it, we're going to stick it together open at the bottom like this. So there's our little gift bag shape. But what we're going to do is, we're going to decorate it first of all, because we're going to put the panel in. So if I get that lovely rose, that rose is going on here like this. Hold this in place with a little bit of tape, Ben, and I'm going to stick that panel in place, and we're going to do a bit of cutting. So as long as everyone can see what I'm doing, Ben,
yes,
you feel free to chit-chat away to your heart's content.
I will. Can I just quell the excitement as well? I just need to tell you, Simon's not here. He has genuinely gone on the school run.
No, he has actually gone back to get the kids. So for those of you, apparently people are screaming for Simon to come and take a bow.
He's gone. He's genuinely gone on the school run, so he can't. If he was here, I would go and get him and bring him in, because you know what I'm like. He probably would he come in, you think? Just to wait.
What if you told him to?
Oh.
Probably not if I asked him, but...
Next time he's here and I see him, I'll get him in and he can come and take a bow. It'd be a little bit late after the fact, you know, but still, you can at least thank him then. Mary says, hooray for Simon. Great job of designing the boxes. And Mary, who was our first winner in the show, has just said, OMG, I just fell out of my chair. Thank you so very much. You are welcome, Mary, and thank you for your comment. Nancy Carter-Gina on Facebook says, I cannot wait to get this collection. They're beautiful, so easy to use. And Tina Adstead on Facebook says, brilliant demonstration, Sarah. You are inspirational.
Oh, thank you, guys. Do you know what? I just really want to share all the ideas with you. These dies are so awesome, and there are just so many things that you can do with them. I just really wanted to try and get across as many different ideas as possible. And remember, it's not just the ideas that I'm sharing. There's so many ideas that you'll find online that our design team have worked on. Everything. We kind of try and set you off. We always do a big masterclass like this to try and set you off and give you all the ideas. Then we'll have our craft along scheduled in a few weeks. Then these will be on like a Second Chance Sunday and a launch day and a launch party show, so that you get to basically see all of our different craft experts and how we all demonstrate with them and have a different take on it.
Yeah.
So we're always full of ideas, if nothing else, Ben.
Exactly right, and that is the other great thing, isn't it? We've got so many great personalities here, so many talented people, that you're never going to be short of inspiration with all of the products that we bring to you, because you'll always get everybody's take on the products that we have got. Crafty Becky says, I'm saving this demo, lots of love for it. And Connie saying, oh, I cannot wait for the Ultimate Masterclass. I really need to learn to use it more. Tracy saying, wow, that was an easy bag. And Susan says, I've noted the time on YouTube for this demo from Sarah. The bag looks beautiful, and I have a whole pack of CC Craft paper. Viv's ordered the dies along with the mini and the midi plastic folders. Yeah, by the way, that is a great shout, Viv. The plates as well, I forgot to mention this earlier on. If you've got any of our machines, or maybe you've purchased a machine during the event, they are all on a 3 for 2 as well, all of the plates for your machines. So worth stocking up on those, as well as your adhesives, your cardstock as well. It's all there. Check the web, not just the shows, check the web, shop along, 3 for 2s all over the place. And Kirsty's just said, could you make that bag using the Ultimate Pro instead of the Scoremaster?
No, you need to. If you've got the boxer board that fits in the Ultimate, I'm just showing everybody how I cut that shape out, by the way there, Ben. Yeah, you would need the boxer board attachment for your Ultimate Pro.
Okay. And thank you to Kim, who said, you really need to see my picture. I've emailed him. To my embarrassment, wasn't for nothing. George squared in the gallery. Kim sent in a picture that apparently we need to see. It's a yodel pic, apparently.
Oh.
I want to see all of your delivery drivers' faces delivering all of your crafty goodies. I just can't wait. I want to see how big the packages are as well that they're delivering, and the strain in their faces as they're walking up your driveway. What's the email titled? My rather what?
My rather alarmed yodel man.
Yodel man. Okay. All right, we'll have a look at that in just a second. You started something there, Sarah, I tell you what, getting names and pictures.
Oh, hey, the yodel drivers are all going to be competing now, aren't they? Did you send a picture of me to that Crafters TV? Love it, guys.
Oh, dear.
Right, all I'm doing, Ben, is folding and creasing all of these score lines. And then I'm going to do that trick that I showed you. Oh, before I do, watch this. You go in, out, in. Give it a nice crease.
Okay.
Right? In, out, in, give it a nice crease, and then we're just going to put loads of tape on so that it's going to stick tape to tape. Remember that lovely tip that I gave you?
Yeah, lots of people saying about that.
Tape to tape, right? Now, before I go and stick this down, I'm also going to put tape on this bottom part here and this bottom part under here, because we're going to stick the bases in, right? So that comes in there. This is going to fold over beautifully closed. I'm going to seal that nice and shut, fold these edges down, and then fold my 2 side panels in.
Oh, fab.
So can you see I'm going to get that stuck really, really well at the bottom. And then the top bit just folds in. There's our lovely little gift bag.
Cute.
Now, if I don't have a hole punch, so I'm just going to use my pokey tool, but you know, my pokey tool's good enough. So I'm going to go straight through there, straight through the back panels. Now, what you can do if you really want to show off that rose, because I think it just doesn't stand out enough there, if you were to cut out, you know how I cut out this part here?
Oh, yeah,
And then you only just cut out the rose bit like this, right? Now, I'm not going to do it in this colour because it's going to look a little bit random, right? However, how you've watched me do that, if you do exactly the same, look, I've done it here with a little bit of red.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use, again, the dotty tape pen all over the background. That onto there then makes it stand out and just look that little bit more towards profesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you putting in that bag?
And then, oh, right, do you know this would be one of my good fudge bags, this,
No, I'm glad you said that.
Is that what you were thinking,
Well,
Ben?
yeah, because I've never tasted your fudge yet.
You've never had my fudge?
No.
Where have you been?
I don't know. I've never.
How have you missed out on that?
I know. Never had it.
Yeah, you've really never lived, Ben.
Are you? But you're probably a bit busy at the moment to be making fudge.
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
No kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding. Yeah.
How's it all going this week, by the way? The old dance training.
Oh,
Good.
good. You know, I can't tell you what dance I'm doing because it's
No.
top secret.
No.
But the BBC will probably announce it tomorrow, and then I can tell you then.
Okay.
But
It's going well.
I'm loving it.
Good
Let's just
news.
say it was a dance
Yes.
that I didn't think I would love.
Oh, okay.
Didn't think I would love this one, and I absolutely love it. I mean, it's like a contender up there for my favourite.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, I love it that much. And my dad's going to come and see it in the morning.
Oh,
He's my
amazing.
biggest critic, right?
Because your dad's a dancer, isn't he?
Well,
we used to dance a bit.
So my dad was a dancer
Back in the day.
50 odd years ago.
Yes.
Just to be clear, you know, not a dancer anymore, bless him.
Once a dancer, always a dancer.
Well,
Sarah.
you'd say that, but I'm really not so sure he is.
No.
God love him. But, you know, he's trying. So he's going to come and he's going to see my dance and give me some feedback. It will be interesting, let's just say, because he's Frank by name, Frank by nature.
Oh, is he really? So he doesn't. If he thinks it's not great,
yes.
you'll know about it.
No, I'll know about it. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So So we'll see. I'll let you know tomorrow what Frankie says about it.
Okay.
I'm on Steph's Pack Lunch tomorrow, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And the great news is I'm on at 1:30, so you can all watch.
That's Channel 4, isn't it?
Channel 4, so you can all watch Wake Up Call, and then you can tune in for Steph's Pack Lunch after that, as soon as Wake Up Call finishes.
Fab.
Yes.
Look at you.
Look at me.
If you haven't got enough to do.
So if I haven't got enough, then I'll just go to Leeds, and then tomorrow night I'm going from Leeds to Peterborough, and I'm on Creating Craft tomorrow night from the studios.
Are you really?
And then, yeah. And then I go down to Elstree the next morning for my band run rehearsals the next day. I mean, literally non-stop this week.
So you're not going to make me any fudge then?
I will not be making Ben any fudge.
No.
Right, maybe next week,
Okay.
or a few weeks' time
Good.
when I'm not so busy.
Good.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah. Well, that would be a beautiful bag to put a little bit of fudge in if you had it.
It would be. Well, do you know what? You can keep the bag ready, Ben.
Thank you.
And live in hope.
Yeah. It might be voted for as the demo of the show, though, so you might have to go up onto our Crafty Walk of Fame. Yes. We'll do the vote in just a little while. We've only got just over half an hour to go, so we've got plenty to be thinking about. I just want to quickly recap on this deal for you as well, and then we'll also just recap on everything as far as our birthday event is concerned. Our sweet 16th birthday, can you believe it? 2 early access days, and here we are with our first official launch date, and you guys are absolutely loving these brand new Creator Card cut-in panel dies. 12 elements in total, because don't forget, with each of the decorative dies, you get the outside die as well, allowing you to be able to cut straight into your card, or if you then want to be able to create your own panels as well, you can. And it's such a handy little tool to have, isn't it? As Sarah was showing you there with the bag, cutting straight in, but then being able to cut separate panels then to be able to decorate over the top of the panels that you've already created. Lovely designs with these as well. The decorative filigree is stunning. So much detail in all of these too. It wouldn't be a craft kit without some butterflies. So you've got your beautiful butterfly paradise included in there. Best value for money, of course, is on the side of the screen. Bottom of the screen, we are just flashing up. This one here, by the way, is your Elegant Roses. We're just flashing up the details of the multi-buy, because we realise that some of you already have a few of these individually. So if you want to buy maybe one of these or a couple of these, go for the couple, because you're going to get 2 for £14 or 2 for $22. That one there is your beautiful rose. I think that's probably one of my favourites. I love the detail there. Then you've got your favourite, the floral dragonflies, still the most popular as far as the individuals are concerned. And then lastly in the collection, you've got this beautiful Eastern trellis. Plenty of chatting about this one. People saying that they love to get this back, do a bit of paper piecing with this. Don't forget, we're also in the bundle going to give you 12 sheets of acetate as well. And this is now over 60% of the stock gone. £27.59 is the platinum price for all of that, or $44.80. Everyone's saving almost £18 or $28, plus another 20% off if you are platinum. Let me just recap on everything that's been going on here. If you have just joined us, you have missed 2.5 days of real excitement. But the great news is we say it's not like a birthday week, but our sweet 16th birthday, we're running through until the 24th of October. We are making the most of this. We're having a proper full-on party, and it wouldn't be a party, would it not, without a few little freebies, a few little gifts. The main thing I think that you need to know about is when you shop with us, if you are one of our Club Inspire members, you're going to get double points on every purchase, which is a great way for you to be able to climb that ladder, make more savings along as you go, and like so many of you already platinum, double platinum, triple platinum, you can keep going along on that journey. If you're not yet a Club Inspire member, this is a perfect time to join up in the club. You can do so on our website. Literally take you a couple of minutes to do. Straight away you'll get your 250 bonus points. You'll get 20% off your first order. So if this is your first order, for example, that price would be your price, and then you're going to start earning double points on everything. And honestly, once you start shopping, you will not be stopping. On top of all of that, we're giving you free UK delivery, of course, right throughout the event. So plenty of reasons to stock up. Must just mention as well, of course, with this collection that we've got, for those of you who are in the US, half price US shipping on this. And keep your eyes peeled, because later on Creative Cravings, there might just be a little deal that's hiding away somewhere which has got free US shipping on as well. But more on that to come a little bit later on. We've got 3 for twos right across the website for you as well. And we're going to give you the chance to extra goodies in your basket. Each and every day when you shop with us, we are adding extras into your basket. These get added in automatically for you as well. If you spend £10 or $10, I know you're laughing at me now because you're thinking, I'm not going to spend £10. But if you do, you will get a different gift each and every day. This is the Anemone Trio stencils from your Winter White.
What stencils, Ben? The what stencils was it again?
The Anemone.
What, Ben?
Anemone. Don't now.
Go on. What stencils?
Anemone.
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 That's what I said.
No, it's not.
Anemone.
Anemone. Are you all at home laughing at the telly now? Because I am.
Anemone.
That's it.
What did I say?
Anemone.
Anemone.
That's right. There. You've got it.
Anemone.
Yes. Thank you for teaching me that, Sarah.
Thank you for teaching me that, Sarah.
Excellent. My pleasure. You're welcome.
You're going to get this lovely stencil set.
You'll miss me tomorrow, Ben.
I will.
You're going to miss me tomorrow.
I really will miss her tomorrow when she's not here. I mean, I've got Debbie Robinson, Leanne, and so, I mean, she won't be. I really will. What I was going to say with this, no, I will really. We love each other, really, don't we?
Wait and see if your P45's in the post in the morning, then you can decide if we love each other.
We do. By the way, this is from, well, I say it's not actually from because you don't get it within the collection, but this brand new collection launches on the 15th of October. So you will have an extra piece to go with that collection if you like, if you spend £10 or $10 today. That will change tomorrow, by the way, so if you don't shop today, you won't get this tomorrow because it will be a different gift. £50 or $50 will get you your exclusive Crafters Purple Tri-Blend Brush pen. You don't get that, not that, you get both for spending $50. And then if you spend £100 or $100, in comes your beautiful little craft tool bag. This is really, really super handy. So much room in these. You've got your little main compartment there for popping in all your bits and pieces, all your tools. And then you've got your front pocket again. Little elasticated straps there for popping in bits and pieces. A lot of you have been chatting about the fact that you've had more orders, a couple of orders of £100, $100. You might use this for crafting. A few of you saying that you're going to be using this for your makeup as well. But however you use it, those are added into your basket when you head to checkout. Anemone.
Anemone.
What was the other thing I was going to tell you? Oh yes, prizes, of course, simply for commenting, we're giving away prizes. We will be announcing another winner in the final half an hour of this show. And if you win in this show, you will win a prize and go forward to the grand draw on Sunday where someone will win that amazing Gemini machine. This is Kim's Yodel driver. Looking a little bit alarmed there. Look at all the packages.
Hi, Kim's Yodel driver.
So there we go. Feel free to let us know the names of your Yodel drivers and get pictures of them as well as they deliver all of your parcels, because I've got a feeling we're going to get to know them well over the course of the next few days. Right, in the last half hour, we've got to pick a winner. We've got to do a demo of the show. And Sarah, how many demos do you reckon you're going to be able to squeeze in?
Oh, I've got loads more, so let's just see how I can go. Let's get cracking on anyway. Let's see how we go. I want to do shaker cards.
Oh, yes.
These are brilliant for shaker cards. So look what I've done. I better get speeding through them, guys, otherwise we're not going to make it through. And also, where is this die?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the die I want to use. I didn't think about that. I got everything out, but not the die.
Oh, well, do you want to borrow mine from over here?
Oh, I've got it. Right, here we go. I thought I was being so organised, guys, laying everything out. Right, here we go. What I've done is, little panel of watercolour cards. You're going to want the size, aren't you? 6.5 by 3. And what I've done is, I've already just done a bit of inking on the background with the water reactive ink. So I've got a lovely coloured background. And then I've cut a matte layer of the black just to go behind. Actually, I think, was this the black one I was going to go behind? No, that's my background for the back piece there. What I'll do is I'll trim this down when I've done it. Yes, right, here we go. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the die and we're going to cut in the die, Ben.
Yes.
But not round the outside. So just cut the detail in. So all you're doing is you're lining this up in the middle, and this one here is called the decorative filigree. It's basically the one that's the lacy swirl pattern in the middle. So very, very versatile, this one, okay? Now, a little bit of a tip, guys, when you're sending them through your machine, either put them on a diagonal or put them sideways like this, because what you'll do is you don't want to be cutting all at once if you can kind of spare your machine a little bit. So if you can have it so that it's only cutting a little bit at a time, it just kind of eases out the wear and tear on your plates. So it's little tricks like that that are going to make your plates last a little bit longer, okay?
Yes.
So can you see I've done that, Ben? And when we lift all that detail out, oh, hey, I've done a typical Sara here. I've not been very careful sticking my tape on. It's all right, because I've done a Sara style. He's one I prepared earlier, just in case, right?
Yeah, good.
If I just take that off ever so straight. Oh, yes, well saved, Sara, well saved.
Good work, Sara.
Yes, there we go. Right, perfect. Look at that, I managed to leave all the bits and pieces in the die.
Love it.
So if I just
Love
pop
those
all the
colours.
bits out, and then watch, you can cut the same into a little bit of the black. In fact, do you want to just see the one that I've done? Right, here we go. I've just done exactly the same thing again into the black, right? So that then what you can do is this your one here?
Okay.
Yes. So we can have a nice little bit of shadowing
drop shadow.
over the top. I have got a little boo-boo on that one, so let's have a look. Let's get the perfect one. I always have one I prepared earlier, just in case, you see. You never know what's going to happen on live TV, right?
Exactly
You can see
right.
I've got that lovely little shadow. Now, top tips here, guys. We're going to go all the way around the outside with our straight tape, right? All the way around the outside with the straight, then all the way through the inside. Oh, my life, Sara, be a little bit more careful. All the way through the inside with the dotty tape.
Yes.
So that you've got dotty tape all over the inside bits, as well as straight tape in the background. So that when I line this up on there, Ben, these are all going to line up beautifully. And then the ones where I've just knocked them ever so slightly, right, I can use my pokey tool. You didn't see this on the pokey tool video, did you not?
Did not see
One of
this
its
on the
many uses, no, is positioning your die cut pieces back into place.
Yeah, absolutely
Look at
right.
that. Right, so now I've got that all over background with a little bit of a black shadow behind. Now behind that, you want a piece of acetate. So I've got my acetate, and look, I've already started just... If your acetate ever doesn't look very clean, guys, it could be that it's the construction acetate that has the extra piece on the background there.
Okay.
So always just have a good check of that. And then look, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go all the way around the outside with the straight tape. And then I'm also going to come along the middle with the dotty tape. Is that my dotty? Yes. A little bit of dotty tape. Now, if you're getting a little bit of drag, right, get yourself a new tape pen out. Because when the tape pens are really new, they don't drag as much. It's only when they're getting towards the end that they're so full up. So can you see?
Yeah.
That one right at the end. In fact, it's actually right at the very end. But when it's at the end, it's dragging a little bit. Brand new ones won't drag.
Okay.
That's why you always need a few tape pens on the go.
Good tip.
Right, now, little bit of acetate all over the background here.
Okay.
Get that really, really well stuck down. And then we're going to mount this on the front of a card. So I've got the card ready, and all I've done is I've done the background, stamped out the hip array on the bottom, which I think is super cute. And then I'm just going to have, gutted the back of this cardstock so that that can go a little bit of matting and layering on the back, and that's going to be ready for our shaker card. So here we go, shaker card at the ready. That's going to, you see, that's going to lie on top of there. So what I'm going to do is use my foam on a roll. Are you ready, Ben?
Foam on a roll. Come on, Sara.
Foam on a roll. Foam on a roll. Foam on a roll. Foam on a roll. Hey!
Yes.
I love it, Ben. I don't ever sing either, so I tell you what, you've done well getting that out of me. Right.
I'm always pleased when you join in, Sara. Always pleased.
Always pleased, always pleased. Right. So, can you notice I've not gone towards the edge here, I've gone right up to the edge of where my design is, not to the edge of where my cardstock is. And that's because I don't want, then I can use less of my shaker pieces, because all your shaker pieces won't fall below where the base starts.
I see.
Right? So a little bit of a top tip there.
What have you got there? Is
So
it
pop
buttons?
your
Sequins?
just little sequins. Pop your shaker pieces in. This is going to go in the centre there. Right, and then you see, it doesn't matter that they're in a little bit because you can't see.
Yeah.
And then now, when all my shakers settle, they still settle in 2/3 of the way up. So you end up with an absolutely perfect little card.
That's
There we go.
fab.
Nice little little piece at the top to finish it off.
Lovely.
I've still got time for another one as well.
Absolutely
Give us a few
right.
minutes, I'll get tidied up and we'll do another demo.
These are flying out the door, as I say, heading towards 70% of the stock gone on these. Lots of love for the demos, lots of love for the last demo as well. The gift bag you guys are absolutely loving. Amy O says, Sarah is one of the hardest working ladies in the world. How does she do it all? Something that I've never understood. As I say about Sarah, she seems to fit into 24 hours, what most of us fit into 48. I can't imagine how Sarah makes everything happen that she does, says Carol. So many great deals, says Christy. The floral dragonfly is fluttering into my cart, says Nina. And Stephanie Whitmer says, I love all the designs, so I've got to go for the whole enchilada. Marjorie says that she's placed another order, a third birthday order, with 6 of Simon's storage, plus 3 cardstock bundles. Thank you for the free gifts. You guys are more than welcome. And thank you to everyone for all the comments on my pronunciation. You are welcome on that front too. This bundle, £27.59 if you want to go for the full collection. $44.80 is your platinum price. And remember, you're going to receive double points as well. You also get 12 sheets of acetate within that collection too. And just to quickly whiz through all of the different designs that you're going to get once again, so you can see all of them. I'll show you the boards. Again, if you just want to pick and choose, if you just want to go for a couple of these, you can do. They're on a multi-buy for you. But why would you go for the multi-buy when you can get all of these at this amazing price? The decorative filigree, love. The butterfly paradise. Again, you guys are really, really loving this. And then the roses. The elegant roses. Don't forget, with each you get the outer die and then the decorative die in the centre. So whether you want to go straight into your card or create your panels, you've got the ability to do that. There's that beautiful rose. And again, hopefully you've kind of seen over the show as well the versatility that we've used these to make shaker cards. Use these to make sort of simple panel cards. Use these in your bags and your boxes as well. Great for your paper piecing. Great for using with your acetate. They are so super versatile and great if you love doing those slimline cards as well, which I know so many of you are fond of doing at the present time. As I say, heading towards 70% of the stock gone on those. Be swift, be quick. They are flying. Darlene just saying, take advantage of the double points and fantastic savings, people. I could not say that any better myself. And Margaret just saying, I've just seen that my 4 party bags have been dispatched. I cannot wait. They are all such great value. Right, Annette's loving the double points. You guys are also loving our stash and stack storage boxes. Let me just tell you very quickly before we show you these with Sarah. These sold out yesterday. They were that popular. I think they sold out within about 45 minutes of the show. We are very lucky to have these back in stock. Literally people working through the night to be able to bring these back to you.
Ben, it's hard work.
Hard work.
So because we saw that, so Ben and I had them on launch party last night. At 9 o'clock last night, they'd pretty much all gone. So I came out of here, made some phone calls. Because these are made in the UK at a factory just around the corner from here, the guys literally sent people into the factory. They put the tool in and made them overnight to deliver us stock for 9 o'clock this morning so that we could put them in your orders. So the stock that we're giving you the stock updates on now is literally what they made through the night last night. It looks like they're going to have to keep doing this because the demand for these has been absolutely off the chart. 60% of everything they made through the night has now gone. That was a lot of stock they made. They thought they were making us the next... So we sold all of birthday week stock in 2 hours. Then they thought they were making double the amount and it would last birthday week. That's going to have gone today. It looks like we're going to be having to make more tonight. And here's the thing, guys, right? After birthday week, these will be $11.99 or $19.99 each, right? You are getting them on a 3 for 2. If you're a platinum member, you're getting your 20% discount. If you are shopping in birthday week, which we are, we're getting the double points. You're getting your free gifts on here. Birthday week is the best time to buy anything in our company.
Yes.
Anything, period. Whether you need to stock up on your tape pens, your adhesives, you want more card stock, it's our biggest launches of the year, whatever it is, it all happens in birthday week when we're doing the double points and the free gifts. So you've got to take advantage while we've got it. And these are just incredible. Now, if you miss me showing you, what's great about them, Ben, is they're nice and lightweight.
Yeah.
They store nicely. They all stack beautifully well on top of each other. So they're easy to lift up and down off your shelves. They are designed to store everything craft-wise that you need. They've got these lovely little locking hand. There's something so
Sound of
rewarding
quality
about
right
that. And also it means that if you've got things like your pens or your tools or whatever it is organised inside, you can be throwing these about, moving them upside down, everything, and they just won't move. Things won't move inside them. I mean, look at this. I've got glass jars in this one here. Glass jars, and I can pick it up, around, upside down, off we go. Open this up. Nothing has moved. It is perfect. And that's the beauty of all of these. And everything you want in here, Ben, let me just show you these. Everything's movable.
Yep.
So these little pieces, you've got the pieces go horizontally and the pieces that fit in vertically. So you can basically organise everything wherever it is you want to organise them. And you can move them lengthways. You could take everything out if you want to just have one big box, or you can have them all in the smalls. And little things like, can you see he's marked out all of this on the bottom, so that if you're actually wanting to use them to store your little pots of glitter on upside down, or you want to hold like you want to mix your paints or whatever, you can use it as a palette on the bottom.
Brilliant.
It's just the little things like this that we've tried to think of just to make life even easier, because they've been designed for craft. However, not just for craft. Let's consult Simon's lovely sheet. So this is coming from a man, what he thinks you might want to use them for. He says you might want to put your batteries and your bulbs in, your cables, our craft items here, guys, your decorations, your DIY items, fabrics, first aid kit. I think it's a genius idea. You should have one as your first aid kit. Fishing equipment, little game pieces, Legos, sewing kits, all your stationery could be organised in one of it. There's 12 boxes right there that every house needs.
Yeah.
Before you start thinking about how you're going to need 24 to organise your craft room.
Absolutely right. And then you'll probably, once you've got everything organised, want to make sure that you've got a few spare for things like camping trips, when I think they'll come into their own as well.
Yes! I'm gonna get me dad to build me a little cubby hole in the camper van, just the right size for 4 of these.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely brilliant for all of that and more. And that is the reason why they're selling, because you guys are seeing how great these are going to be within your craft life, but how great these are going to be just within life in general as well. 65% of the Stash and Stack storage boxes have gone. The Simon boxes have gone. Get them now whilst you can. We have only got just over 15 minutes to go, and in that time we've got to pick another winner. Got to do the demo of the show, and I think we might squeeze in one more demo. But listen, let us give you time to check out your baskets. It has been such a busy show. So many of you have got carts and baskets overflowing. So let's give you time to do that. And if you are new to us here at Crafters TV, next couple of minutes we'll give you loads of great information on how to watch and shop with us, and also details on the club that I've been mentioning.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Lots of love for our commercials there. I love the fact you call them commercials. That's good. It is cute. There are some good little new commercials that we're running, and we're glad that you enjoy them. Gilmore says, Sarah, I know my husband will want to ask Simon to make all kinds of sizes so I can store my craft stash out of the way. I'm so pleased you brought back in more boxes, says Rose, because I missed out on them yesterday. Thank you so much, Sarah, and the hubby, for me. I love these programmes of yours. Denise has ordered them. Glennis is very excited about the configurations. And Tricia says, the thing I love about the Simon boxes, I love the fact you're calling them the Simon boxes, is that all the dividers come out. Yeah, so you don't even have to have them in there if you don't want. You can take them all out, or then you can pop some of them back in. It's totally customisable. Tricia says, way to go, Simon. We've got 14 minutes remaining. In that time, we need to find out the demo of the show. We also need to pick another winner for one of our fantastic Sweet 16 birthday prizes. But we also, I think, are going to squeeze in another quick demo with our brand new collection, heading towards 70% of the stock gone on our creator card cutting panel dies. Remember, this is the way to go. So many of you have gone for the collection. It's a brilliant deal with 12 sheets of acetate as well. Have you managed to squeeze in all your demos on this now then, Sarah?
No, I've still got, do you know what? We've got the pièce de la résistance, guys. I needed to do the box. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't finish the show without doing the box.
Are you going to squeeze that in now, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Oh, totes, man. Totes, I've got 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, man.
Right, okay. Start writing notes. Not you, Ben, everybody at home.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So, you're going to start with A4 cardstock, guys. And I've cut the A4 cardstock down to 8 1/4 by 8 1/2, right? 8 1/4 by 8 1/2.
Yeah.
So, or 8 1/4 square would kind of do it if you needed to, if you're cutting it from A4, right? So, you're going to score at 4 inches and 8 inches, right? And then this is your little gluing panel on the side, which is why, you know, it's fine whatever size it is. And then we're going to score it at 1 1/4 along the bottom. And you're going to do that for 2 of them. Right, so other one we're going to go at 4 inches and then 8 inches and then turn it right around and score it at 1 1/4.
Okay.
Now, what you need to do is you're going to take your die and we're going to place the die in the bottom right hand corner of the 2 panels. So we're going to go 1 into there and send it through. And then you're going to move it and put 1 into here as well and send it through. And can I just show you, Ben, in terms of the bit, this is your base, so you're going to cut these like this.
Okay.
You're going to cut these like this here, and then we're going to cut them like this. So those are all your flaps to glue it with. So once you've got them, you're going to go once into this corner, you're going to go once again into that corner, and to save me doing all the cutting, because I'm running out of time, here is the one where I've done that. Can you see? So one's been cut in this bottom corner and one in that bottom corner. Now, you need to do that with both of them, right? And actually this one, I'm going to use this as the back of mine, so I'm going to leave this, right? So that's going to be the back, and then I've got 3 side panels. So what I'm going to do is start and just glue it together, okay?
Okay.
So a little bit of glue along the side here, and then these 2 are going to connect together. There we go. And then I'm going to glue all of these together and glue a nice little base in there as well, Ben.
Lisa's just saying, don't forget the double points. Great opportunity to get shopping. Clarice says, I have ordered 6 Simon boxes. Might need or want more. Yes, better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them.
Or worse still, Ben, to need them and have to pay full price for them. Not get them on 3 for 2.
Even
it
better.
Really upsets me when that happens. If you think, guys, that you're going to love these and want to order more or whatever, order them while they're on the 3 for 2.
And like you said, order more than you need. So if you can think to yourself, oh, I definitely need 3, that will get me sorted. Go again and get another 3 for 2, because then you've got them there. Because I guarantee you'll be kicking yourself if you have to come back and pay full price. So don't do that. Get more than you need on those Simon boxes, as we're calling them now. Lots of you taking notes as well for this box, which is great news. And Lisa just said, saving this show for sure, will definitely reference back. Loads of great, I mean, I know we've had a great laugh, great bargains as well, but loads of great inspiration for this collection too. By the way, if you need more glues, as we're just seeing Sarah using the all-purpose there, we've got great deals on all of our core ranges on the website. 3 for 2s on adhesives, 3 for 2s on cardstock, 3 for 2s on our tools as well, and indeed if you shop the show right now, you'll be able to find something better than 3 for 2 deals. Right, what have you got there?
Right, so what I've done is I've made the lid, Ben. Bear in mind, because your box is 4 inches, if you want to do the lid, you're going to go 4 inches plus however deep you want the lid. So I've left an extra inch here.
Okay.
So I've started with a piece of 6x6, scored an inch on all 4 sides, and then made my box lid. So what it's about really is I've kind of fudged my way through a unique size box.
Yeah.
And then I've just cut the base and the lid to fit onto it.
I see.
So can you see that lid is now going to be the perfect size? And what I've got is I've got a couple of these little panels that I'm just going to use to stick on these pieces as well, Ben. And then also I've got a nice little candle that I'm going to pop on the inside.
Beautiful. A lot of people asking as well about your ultimate show and when that is, if you can remind us.
Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday. Do not miss it, guys. Do not miss it.
Is that your next show back with us then?
It is, because like I said, I go from here to Steph's Pack Lunch.
Oh, yes.
And then I've got Create and Craft on Thursday night when I'm officially launching our birthday event on Create and Craft. That's our channel in the UK. I was on HSN last night for those of you that watching in the US and stayed up and watched me on HSN. Yep. And then I am back here. So I go to Elstree, which is where we film Strictly Come Dancing. I have my rehearsals on Friday. Oh, I've got It Takes Two on Friday night. That's the TV show in the UK where we talk about how the dancing's going for the week. And then I've got my rehearsals and then we record the show on Saturday. And then Saturday night I travel back up through the night, and then I'm with you on Sunday afternoon.
So fairly busy then in Pracy.
In the world of Sarah. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Right away, you're ready for the little candle. So you turn your little tea light on, right? It's just the little battery operated ones. Oh, don't you be going anywhere, guys. There you go, right? I'm going to pop that in the middle. And then doesn't that look great with the little bit on the top? Nice. Do you want me to show you all my demos so that you can vote for me demo with the show now?
Yes, please. Line them up.
So we'll get the vote underway and then you can pick your winner, right? So, are you ready? First, I've got them all over here ready, right? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've got 6 done.
That's cracking.
Right. So, number 1 was my simple, this is how these dies work. This is a butterfly card, right? Number 2 was, you guys love the dragonflies. So we've done the dragonflies with a full length Z-fold card, right? Number 3 was, let me show you how to do a stand-up easel with the bit that cuts all the way through. Number 4 was my very specialist little gift bag, which I absolutely love. That would get my vote if I was voting, guys, just saying. Number 5 was my shaker card, where we were shaking it off. And number 6 was the box with the little tea light in. 6 demos. That's been a busy show, Ben.
It has been 6. I think I would normally maybe potentially vote for the 4th, but I'm hoping that you don't vote for that one so I can have it with some fudging. I'm over here. So just continue to smile sweetly. Hang on, I'm over. Here I am. No, not there. Here I am.
He's got the camera going all the way around the studio. Where's Ben?
It's like, where's Wally there, wasn't it? Don't say anything. Lots of lovely comments coming through. Kathy just saying these boxes will make great Christmas gifts. Everybody needs a quick, pretty box in their back pocket. These dies push it up to be fabulous, says Coletta. And Astrid saying, creator card dies are awesome. I'm just making a card with the graceful butterfly that came out a few months ago. Beverly says, Sarah is a master of demos. Where does she get all the fantastic ideas from? And Carol says, the box looks pretty easy peasy to make, but with a lot of wow. And I think that is what all these dies are all about. Easy peasy to make, but a lot of wow. We will recap on the full collection in just a second, and then we'll also get the winner of the demo of the show. Before we do all that though, thank you for all of the comments. I must just say as well, a big thank you to the whole team who helped put these shows together, and particularly our social superstars. Rachel and Susie have been super busy today, looking after all of the comments, and thank you if you have commented. The winner on this show is someone who commented on Facebook. Congratulations to Wilma Johnson. Well done, Wilma. We are going to be sending a prize to you, but which prize? Let me pick a cork for you. It is cork number 2, Wilma. I'm going to write your name down on here. You've won a selection of Gemini foil press dies. That's not a bad prize, is it, Wilma? I tell you what. So, Wilma, to claim your prize, you need to email us, prizes@crafterscompanion.com. Get that email sent to us, and we will get the prize out to you. And this cork, Wilma, number 2, is going to go into the bucket. Which means you are a step closer to winning that amazing Gemini Junior machine in the teal colour with the little tool caddy, with all of the goodies as well. And Wilma, I'm going to write you up here. Number 2 you were, weren't you? There we go. And we will put you up on the board. Wilma Johnson. Congratulations, Wilma. Make sure you're watching on Sunday, Second Chance Sunday, when you could be winning that machine. Right, as we are awaiting the result of the demo of the show, let us just quickly recap on all of the dies that you're going to get in this collection. 70% of the stock now gone. Sarah, if anyone is on the fence, why do we need this in our lives?
Yes, you need to come and have a look at some of these samples because they are divine, okay? So, I did say that rose one in particular, Ben, was brilliant for paper piecing. This, because you got the acetate in with the kit, look how fabulous that looks there with all those extra bits that have been paper pieced back in. So basically, when you die cut the die in another colour, you can piece those back in a different shade. Now, I love it when you do stepper cards and cut into the shape on the stepper. And because of the size of these, they lend themselves so well to doing that. If you want to go nice and simple, what about doing like just a nice simple 10-fold card? But how much better does it look with another shadow behind in the black? That's a technique I've done loads.
Yeah.
Now, these were designed to work really well on your slimline cards. So those of you who are really into the slimlines at the moment, how incredibly simple is that? But how effective does it look there where it's cut in to the base of that card there? Your dragonfly one, this is the same technique as I've just shown you, but with the side fold instead of the top fold. Actually, look, there's the side fold and the top fold next to each other.
Oh, perfect.
Look, don't they look beautiful?
Yeah.
And that dragonfly is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, last one from me, because I love this one here, Ben. This is one of Jackie's. How fabulous is that with the cuts at the left and right hand side?
Really lovely.
Isn't that super clever?
Yeah, it's pretty clever.
Love that idea. What I want to know though, Ben, is of all the ideas I showed you, which one's been the most favourite today?
Well, it was definitely a close run thing. I'm pleased, just for my own purposes, that it's not number 4, because that bag I can now have.
Oh, gutted.
It's not number 4. The winner though is number 6.
Number
Sarah.
6. Oh, you all like me box, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect. That one is going to go up onto our Crafty Walk of Fame, and it could be the one that you vote for as the demo of the day. A little bit later on, of course. Debbie will be with me for Creative Cravings in just a little while. Carolyn just saying, I cannot believe that the time is up. Susie saying, me too. I know, it is absolutely flown by. Don't forget, if you are ordering with us, still time to get your goodies from this show, and make sure you check out your baskets as well. You can continue to shop after the show. All of the free goodies to get your hands on as well. We have got the trio of stencils. They're really beautiful, those trio of stencils from the Winter White collection. If you spend £10 or $10 added into your basket, on top of that you've got your tri-blend brush pen in the Crafters Purple exclusive colour, and if you go the whole hog, which I know so many of you have done over the course of the last 3 days, you'll also get that really cool tote bag included as well. If you want to make sure that you get the stencils though, make sure you shop today, because that $10 free gift will be different tomorrow, and that again means that you need to come back each and every day to pick up those free goodies. Just before we go,
can I give you an update on this, Ben?
Go on.
Yes, okay, so I need to tell you 80% of the stock that I had made overnight has now gone. It's 5 o'clock here in the UK, which means that all of my team are clocking off and leaving the building, which means that when they sell out this evening, we cannot add any more stock. I'm going to go and make some phone calls. I'm going to see if we get any more for tomorrow. But if you're wanting to get yourself like a free shipping order put together today, you want to get them in your basket for today, you need to be thinking about checking these out. These will not not be still available by the time Ben gets to his second show in another couple of hours. They will be completely gone. So if you want them on today's stock, go and get them ordered. Yes, we'll work hard to get them back. If it's not tomorrow, we'll get them back as soon as we possibly can in birthday week. However, those of you who are getting them ordered just to get yourself to free shipping, maybe to get that £100 gift, go and get it now. They're not last the next couple of hours.
Massive thank you to Sarah for being here. She'll be back with you on Sunday. I will be back with you, yes, in 2 hours' time. The TV wives in the building, Debbie Robinson, me and Debbie, and you for Creative Cravings. We've got some amazing deals coming up for you as well, and we look forward to it. Go and check out your baskets. We'll be back in a couple of hours. Bye for now.